Hey there. Today we're going to explore the topic of simple machines in more detail to give you additional information as you work through this unit. Simple machines are actually quite fascinating. One interesting fact about simple machines is that they have few or no moving parts. You can take a look at the different machines in this picture and you can see that that is true. There are six types of simple machines: the pulley, the lever, the wheel and axle, the wedge, the inclined plane, and the screw. When we use simple machines, we don't have to push or pull as hard, but we do have to push or pull over a longer distance. Many of today's complex tools are just combinations of these six simple machines. Have you ever used a wheelbarrow or seen a wheelbarrow? Well, guess what? It is a simple machine. Do you know which type of simple machine it is? If you guessed a wheel and axle, you're correct. Now picture yourself hammering a nail into a piece of wood and then trying to pull the nail out with your hands. Would you be able to pull the nail out using just your hands, do you think? If the nail is in the piece of wood pretty good, you probably won't be able to pull that out just using your hands. But what if you use the other side of the hammer, the other part of the hammer? Do you think that would help you get the nail out? It sure would. A hammer is an example of a lever. We've already talked about engineers in depth when we learned about the engineering design process and the Wright brothers. So let's think about how simple machines help engineers in their work. Simple machines help them design and implement solutions to the many issues in our world. Remember, we already said that many of today's complex tools are a combination of the six simple machines, so they create new solutions based on simple machines. Simple machines provide a mechanical advantage that lets them get more work done in less time and allows engineers to complete large tasks that would be difficult without that mechanical advantage. The three simple machines that engineers are using most often are the inclined plane, the wedge, and the screw. Simple machines are everywhere, so you don't have to look too far to find one. When you're sliding down a slide or walking up a ramp, you're experiencing an inclined plane. A doorstop that holds the door open or a pair of scissors are examples of wedges. A jar lid or a car jack that's used to lift a car are examples of screws. Have you ever put your window blind or shade up or down or watched someone raise a flag on a flagpole? If so, you're witnessing a pulley at work. I know many of us have probably played on a playground and gone on the seesaw before, or watched someone open a bottle with a bottle opener. These are examples of levers. If you've ever taken the trash out to the curb with a wheeled garbage can or rode a bike, you've seen examples of items that have a wheel and an axle. A bicycle is extra cool because it relies on multiple types of simple machines in order to work properly. Wheels, levers, and pulleys are all used in the mechanism of a bicycle. There are many, many more simple machines around you. You just have to take a look. Now that you've learned even more information about simple machines, you can go in and work in the Learning Lab section of Simple Machine Superpowers. You'll find the Learning Lab section located at the end of the book, and you'll be able to complete fun activities and even create some simple machines. So check it out and have some fun as you continue to increase your knowledge of simple machines.